Om Sahana Bhavatu.
Om Sahana Bhavatu.
Sahano Bhunaktu.
Sahana Bhunaktu.
Saha Viryam Karavavahai.
Saha Viryam Karavavahai.
Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai.
Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum
Om Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum
Shashivarnai Chaturbhujam
Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam
Prasannavadanam Dhyayet
Prasannavadhanam Dhyayet
Sarva Vignopashantaye
Sarva Vignopashantaye
Saraswati Namastubhyam
Saraswati Namastutyam
Varade Kamarupini
Varade Kamarupini
Vidyarambam karishyami
Vidyarambham
Siddhir bhavatu me sada
Siddhirbhavatu me sada
Yenakshara samamnayam
Yena Aksharasamam Nayam
Adhigamya maheshwarat
Adhigamyamaheshwarat
Nam vyakaranam proktam
Krishna Vyakaranam Proktam
Tasmai paninaye namaha
Tasmai Paninaye Namaha
Akuha visarjaniyanam kantha
Visarsaniyanam Kantha
Ichushanam talu
Ichuryanam Talu
Ruturashanam murdha Ritulasanam dantyaha Upadmaniyanam aushtau Nyamagananam nastikancha Edaitau kanthatalu Odautau kanthashtam Vakarasya dantoshtam Jihvamuliyasya jihvamulam Nasika anuswarasya Until now, in vowel sandhi, we have seen dirgha sandhi that you know very well. Koda sandhi, vruddhi sandhi, yana sandhi. Last time, what we have seen is ayav sandhi. There is a one. If any doubt regarding this, If you are comfortable, we can move forward. Is it comfortable? You all? Okay.
Yes.
My homework, we did not have much practice of the last one, ayaw.
That I will send, okay?
Ah,
I will send today. No.
yeah, sure.
Now there is a one exception on ayaw sandhi.
Recording in progress.
So what we have seen within a word, if A is followed by any vowel, then A becomes I. And if A is followed by any vowel, but this is special for A and special for O. Only for two. There are two words separate. Suppose te. In Gita we have seen this sandhi very much. Te plus api. Here ayaw sandhi may take place. Then they becomes I, then tayapi. But there is a one more option. If there are two separate words, then this a is elided. And at the place of akara, we have to put avagraha. So we have to write te remain as it is. Te. This elided akara, we have to put like this. S, capital S like. Tepi. So some example I have put here. Antepi. So here a is elided. Ante api. Te plus atra. So a is again elided. Te. Like this. And tra. So now you can go through Gita. You have seen many like this. Okay, what I have taken from Gita only. These all are from Gita. Te avasthita yuddhe, ime avasthita. Te ativa me priyaha, niriksheham. Te atra samagataha. All are from first chapter only. This is for A. Now, if at the end of the word, if there is a O, Shivoham, Shivoham. Actually, it is Shivaha, but when we will see our Visarga Sandhi, at that time we know. But actually, Shivo plus Aham. Again, this A will delight. And we have to write Shivoham. Same way, Saha Aham. It becomes Soham. So, beautiful chirping. Soham. But actually, So plus Aham. I'm writing here Aham. Clear? Only we have to remember A is elided. In the place of Akara, we have to put Avagraha. So we have to write Shivoham. 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 This is this much.
Swaminiji,
Yes.
this avagraha has any name? This sandhi has any name?
Now we can say it's the extension of ayav sandhi. Nothing. Exception rule of ayav. Eng padantat atiparatah in Panini Sutra. But in Anton, they have not given any example. So eng padantat atiparatah. I would like to show you 1 minute. We are not doing here. Maheshwarani Sutrani, yeah, this one. We are not doing every day here chanting, but this is Panini has made his own alphabet in his own language. This is called Maheshwari, total 14 sutras. They are called Maheshwar. So when I say Eng Padantat Atiparatah, so it will include this one. Eng means it will include A and O. These all highlighted words we should not consider in alphabet. It's called ith letter in Panini language. But when what I said, A and O is followed by A, Atiparatah is followed by A, then A is delighted. Same way, Yan Sandhi. How this Yan Sandhi have come? So this Hayavarat learn. So from it starts from Yakara and up to Na. Yan Sandhi. So Ta we have to not include according to Paninian rule. So Ya, Va, Ra, La. What we have seen in Yan Sandhi, if E is followed by any vowel, it's become Yakara. If U is followed by any vowel, it becomes Va. If R is followed by any vowel, it's become Refa. And R followed by any vowel, it's become La. That's why it starts from Yakara, ends here. It's called Yan Sandhi. That also taken by Anton Yan Sandhi. But this is a sutra, Eng Padantat Atiparata. So it's not. But this is a sutra, what we have seen. Any question regarding this? Meda? No question. So I'm not, nowadays, I'm not asking you to chant. In our evening class, we are chanting. Because it may confuse you, all sutras, that's why. Okay. Today we will see first conjugation because now you know all sandhis, vowel sandhis. The Sanskrit verb conjugated in finite tense has 3 persons and 3 numbers. The 3 numbers are singular, dual, and plural. I think if anybody knows, but in Russian language also there are dvivachanam, no? Lumina she must be knowing if she knows Russian. Because generally we have only 2, ekvachanam and bahuvachanam, means singular and plural. But in Russian language, I think it is a dvivachana also. So there are 3 numbers and 3 persons in Sanskrit verb. The verbal root means original verbal root in Sanskritam, it's called dhatu. is the original form of the verb. Suppose there is a one verb I call is a bhu. And bhu is called dhatu. Then if I say spru, sru is the only original one. And really speaking, in Panini, they would like, we have to show like this. This is bhu, like in mathematics, no? Yeah. So this is bhu, this is sru. Av. The meaning of av, sahana vavatu. Av means to protect. So many verbs will come, but they are called dhatu or verbal root in English. And the verbal base or anga is formed, assumed by the root before the terminations are added. But in first conjugation, we will see what is verbal base and what are the terminations. They will give after this 2 to 3 paragraphs. So anga, there is a bhu. It says, before it conjugated, we have to add one gana vikarana of first conjugation. It's called akara. The speciality of akara is it causes guna of last vowel. You tell me, what is the guna of u? Because ba plus u, na? It becomes bo. Still, this a will remain as it is. Again, which sandhi can be applicable here? Bo plus a. Vowel sandhi. O plus a.
Aya.
Aya sandhi. O. So, ba. Half ba. O. It is one bracket and plus a. It's half ba and akara joined becomes whole ba with akara, and va and a becomes baba. What this is called is anga, verbal base. It will come in detail. Is form assumed by the root before the terminations are added. We will see in detail, need not to worry. But what they have written, I think I should explain. And now they are explaining guna and vruddhi. Simple vowel, short and long. Guna of a and a, what we have seen is a. Vruddhi of a and a is a. Guna of e and e is a. Vruddhi of e and e is I. Guna of u and u is o. Now it will be, you are comfortable while reading this. That's why I have done first vowel sandhi. And vruddhi of u and u is au. Guna of r and r are. And vruddhi of r and r are. Guna of r, al. There is a no al. Even though they have written, but there is a no al in Sanskrit language. Now, the formation of the base in the first conjugation. Before that, these are called termination of all conjugation. This is the common for everyone. Mi, Vaha, Maha, Si, Thaha, Tha, Ti, Taha, Anti. Me means I. Vaha means we too. And Maha, we all. So I can write I, we too, because a dual, no? And we all. C means you. I'm writing WhatsApp language. Thaha means you too. Thaha, you all. Ti, we can put as a he or she or it, whatever. Third person. It, we can say they too. They too. And they. So me, Vaha, Maha, Si, Thaha, Tha, Ti, Taha, Anti. In Sanskrit language, this me, Vaha, Maha is called Uttama Purushaha. Uttama Purusha. There are two meanings of Purusha. Generally, Purusha means male also, but generally, according to Vedanta, Purusha have two meanings. Purayati Sarvam is called Purusha, which fills up everything with consciousness is called Purusha. And Navadvare Pure Dehi, one who lives inside this body is also Purusha. So here the Purusha is not male and female, Purusha is person. So Uttama Purusha, second is called Madhyama Purusha. That is only two. And what called be third person? Third person is called
Prathama Purusha.
Prathama Purusha. Traditionally, they teach it will start from Ti Tahanti, Si Tahatha, and Mi Vahama. But this English person, they have started Mi Vahama. Because we come last up to one. That's why Ti Tahatha. So Prathama Purusha. And these all termination are called Parasmaipadi. Parasmaipadi. There are two types of termination. One is called Parasmaipadi and another is called Atmanepadi. Right now we are seeing only Parasmepadi. I think for after 2 to 3 lessons, they may start with Atmanepadi. In previous day, the meaning of Parasmepadi, for sake of others, what we are doing, that all verbs will go in Parasmepadi. And Atmanepadi means for oneself. If what we are doing for oneself is called Atmana, means oneself. But nowadays there is no that much division. But Parasmepadi really meaning is for other, is called Parasmepadi. So these are called terminations. Is it clear? Then we can go up now. Can I remove this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now what they are talking, formation of the base in the first conjugation. So what I have taken always, it start from bhu only. Suppose bhu. The final vowel and the short medial vowel of a root take guna. So this bhu becomes bo. Because it takes guna. Okay. Short medial vowel means something sprush, means to touch. Sprush. So what is the guna of r?
मतलब ये compulsory के all the verbs will be first.
This is the rule compulsory.
The
Compulsory.
base we have to.
Yeah, it will come. Please. Dhiraj. So first, bhu, they have not written, but each and every first conjugation roots take akara is a gana vikarana. It will start like this. And let me take sprush also. Sprush, I'm writing here. Each and every conjugation have their own gana vikarana. And they have all have their own specificity. Suppose this akara, if we add as a gana vikarana for first conjugation, the significance of akara, it always causes guna of last vowel and this medial vowel. So what is the, so we have to write like this for our understanding, half vakara, u. In a, akara causes guna, so I'm writing just vo. No, o is, everybody knows now, you are expert in vowel sandhi. So vo plus akara, and it's become bhava. We have done, that's why I'm writing here bhava. This is called verbal base. Same way here, sprush. So we have to do spa. And r. Yeah, and sha is here. So, sha. Again, this akara. This akara causes guna of medial short vowel. So what is the guna of r? Guna.
Guna.
Hmm.
Ra, ra, re, fa.
Refer.
Refa comes for yan sandhi. Guna is ar.
Oh, okay.
Spa. And here Shankara Shahab. Now this akara will join half spa. So it becomes full spa. And what will happen to half refa? What will happen to half refa?
Will come on top of sh.
Hmm?
On top of sh.
Hmm. So it becomes sparsh. Still is half. And becomes a. This will join. Becomes sparsha. Sprush becomes sparsha. To touch.
Swaminiji, this verbal base has a name in Sanskrit.
Dhatu. No, yeah, in anga.
Anga, huh?
It's called anga. This is called anga. Sparsh also called anga. Now this will join mi vahamaha si tha tha ti tahanti. This will join. This is called anga or what a verbal base. Is clear? Let me now remove upper part only. Short medial vowel of dhatu. It's written short medial, but in Panini it's called upada. So now they will join mi vahamaha. Let me start from ti tahanti. So what will happen? Bhavati. Then bhavataha. And then
Bhavanti.
according to rule, now you are all expert in vowels and you know bhava plus anti. Dirgha sandhi should take place, no?
Bhavanti.
Because bhavanti.
Bhavanti.
But in this, there is a rule. This a is dropped. So remain only bhavanti. Even anti is there, but always a is dropped in front of akara. In front of akara only. Because in other conjugation, maybe some consonant is there. That's why here only for all 1, 4, 6, and 10, a is always elided in front of akara. So bhavati, bhavataha, but here bhavanti. This is the rule. We will see. Then bhavasi. Here C was there, no? Bhavasi. Bhavathaha.
And Bhavatha.
And bhavatha. Now last one is mi vahamaha. Somewhere.
Bhavanti.
Bhava, you know. But there is a one more rule. There is a in front of makara and vakara. For termination, it starts from makara and vakara. Then anga's last a is elongated. So it's become dirgha. So if bhav is there, one more a becomes dirgha, means becomes bhava. Becomes bhavami. So here, mi vahamaha, everything is only starts from ma and vakara only. So bhavami, bhavavaha, bhavamaha. So what will be the translation in English? Bhavati, he or something, she is. Bhavati, taha and anti. Tataha, they too are, they too, whatever are. Bhavanti, they are. Bhavasi, you are. Bhavataha, you too. Bhavatha, you all.
You want.
Bhavami, I myself, I am. Bhavavaha, we too. Bhavamaha, we all. Same way, sparshati, sparshataha, sparshanti. Now can I remove this or should I write one? Sparshati, sparshataha. Then you have to ask, tell me. Sparshati, no? Do you have termination in front of you? No? You have, no?
Yes, yes.
So tell me, sparshati, no? First one.
Yes.
Sparshati.
Sparshataha.
Sparshati. Sparshataha.
Spashamaha.
Parsanti.
Sparshanti. Here, taha, I forgot.
Sorry, yeah,
Sparshataha. Sparshataha. Sparshanti. Then
Parsati. Parsati.
Sparshasi.
Sparshasi.
Yeah, Sparshasi.
Spashataha.
Sparshasi.
Sparshataha.
Sparshataha. Taha.
Spashataha and spashatha. And spashami.
Sparshataha. Sparshataha. Sparshataha.
Vani.
Then Sparshami.
Sparshami. So,
Sparshami. Sparshami. Sparshavaha. Sparshamaha. Sparshavaha. Sparshamaha.
Maha.
Wo.
Now who will translate?
See, touch.
He or she touches. They too touch. Sparsham. Sparshanti. Yeah, here sparshanti. They touch. You touch. You too touch. Sparshata. You all touch. Sparshami. I touch. We too touch. We all touch.
We all.
Now this will be explained in end-on. Now we will go in end-on. The final vowel and short medial vowel of root of our root take guna that we have seen both sparsh and bhu. The medial vowel is the vowel which stands between consonant. When a short vowel is followed by compound consonant, it is counted as the long. So suppose this is what this. When a short vowel is followed by compound consonant, because this na and the are compound consonant, so what have we have to write nind, na and e. And half na and the. If we put akara, this akara cannot cause guna of this ikara. Why? They have written short vowel is followed by compound consonant. It is counted as a long. So this is counted as a long because there is a half na and the is after e. So e becomes same way bhaksha. So how we can split bhaksha? Who will tell me? Ba plus
Ko. Ko one so. Ko.
this is okay. Ba then
Ko one so. Shankara.
Shankara.
Ko.
Shanmukasha. It's
Okay.
become sha. So here also this bakara cannot be elongated. Like means takes guna because it's there are many consonant, conjunct consonant comes between this a and here akara. So no guna take place.
But Swaminiji, nothing changes. Like Neenda remains Neenda. It doesn't become Neenda.
No, what they
It
are
doesn't
telling,
change.
this e can take
Is
guna, no?
It won't take guna, but it won't change also.
There's a no change. If not take guna, then there is a no more sandhi. It remain ninda only.
Okay.
So
So
verbal
basically,
root
they're saying
Hmm?
they're simply saying that it cannot cause guna if it is behind a conjunct consonant. That's all.
Yeah, that's all. That's why it's remain only ninda only. In spite of akara, there is a no, it remain only ninda. Then ninda me, ninda vaha, ninda maha. Like this ninda, it's become a verbal anga. Same way bhaksha, there is one, because a becomes takes guna. It becomes a. We have seen what is the guna of akara. So it cannot be because compound consonant is counted as a, so they consider as a only. This consider as a dirgha only because they are followed by conjunct consonant. Yeah. Now what I have said is they have written, this is the rule. The letter A is added before the termination. Mi vahamaha, they all are pitahatanti, are called termination. That A becomes A before the terminations beginning with ma and va. So bhavami, bhavavaha, bhavamaha. And that A is dropped before terminations beginning with A. That's anti, no? We are not saying bhavanti, which remains bhavanti. That they have written. The terminations of present tense. This mi vahamaha is a termination of present tense and active voice. Parasmaipadi, what I have told, and according to Paninian language, it's called lat. Lat means present tense, according to Panini. If lung is called past tense, lot, agyartha, linga, imperative, and that is the vidili. But here lat is good enough. Lat is equal to present tense, active voice, parasmaipadi. So mi vaha maha, si taha tha, ti taha anti. Now applications. Roots having a short medial vowel, ipat, budh and krush. Let we say budh and krush. Pat remain as it is. Suppose it was a krush, no? Krush.
Let's go.
Shanmukhasha. Krush. The meaning of krush, you know, is to attract or akarshati iti krusha. From this root only Krishna has come. So krush and then gana vikarna akara. Then what will happen? Now tell me, is like Purush only.
Ko plus Krishna. Ko plus Ru. Ru.
This A will cause guna of short
Ru.
medial. It becomes
Or
or or here kakara half. And half shanmukhasha. This all together becomes karsha. What they have given the meaning of karsha? So I'm reading karsha is called varbalanga. This hapsha will join akara. This akara will join ka. And repha will go up is karsha. What was the meaning? Is given in Anton. Karsha means to harvest something. Buddha. Buddha to know. Then we have to add Gana Vikarna. Always remember, as Akara is a Gana Vikarna of first conjugation is a. Then what will happen? Yes, the is a.
Plus O.
In beginning, you have to do like this only. Like we are doing some mathematics, you know.
Ud.
Ba plus U and the kara.
Oh,
Half the. Plus a. This akara causes guna of U because there is a no conjunct consonant between short medial vowel and akara. So U becomes bodhayanti parasparam. This becomes O. So half ba is here. And half the, let me write one time, half the
plus
like this, plus a. Becomes, both the joint becomes bo. And the and a becomes the. Then termination.
Bodhami.
Mm.
Bodhati. Bodhati. Bodhatah. Bodhati.
Bodhati, bodhataha, bodhanti, bodhasi,
Bodhatah. Bodhatah. Bodhami. Bodhami.
Bodhami. Bodhama.
yeah. Should I remove, no? Okay.
Yeah.
So that they have given. The letter A is added, pat plus A becomes pata. Because here there is a no vowel. So this akara simply joined with a pat. Pata means, pat means to fall. Pata, then patami, patavaha. So if I say, phalam patati, small, very small sentence. Phalam patati, what does it mean?
Fall is
Fruit is.
falling.
Not
Fall.
falling, drops. Falls or drops. Fruit. Patati. One who knows little bit, you know, Sanskrit, if I say, Rukshat, Phalam patati. Phalam patati is the main sentence. A fruit falls. If we say from where? Rukshat,
From the tree.
from the tree. So the letter is, a is added. Pata, pat plus a, what we are doing. This is called Gana Vikarna. They never say Gana Vikarna, they say is, what they say? What they have done? I forgot what name they have given to Akara. Gana Vikarna?
They have not mentioned only.
No, they have mentioned.
No, they have not mentioned that Gana Vikarna only.
The letter A is added before the termination. Only that much they have done. And this make Anga that they have not mentioned. And what we have seen, before termination, beginning with ma or va, it becomes pata, mi, patavaha, patamaha, bodhami, bodhavaha, bodhamaha, karsha, means to pull. That's why Krishna, akarshati, iti Krishna, one whose appearance pulls us. Before termination, beginning with a, They have written A will be dropped must be next page. Now they have given like this. Patami, I fall. Patavaha, we too fall. Patamaha, we fall. Patasi, thou fallest. You fall is good. You too fall. You fall. Patati, he falls. They too fall. Patanti, therefore. Suppose they have given Jiva, means to live.
Simple. So,
This A is called Gana Vikarna. We have to remember, if they have not written, no, it's called A. Can it cause this guna of G or not?
They
Can it
have, they have said only for Risva.
Yeah, the Rasva. So they remain as it is Jiva. Then Jiva me. It's remain Jiva only. Jiva. There is a one more root is called simple G. Verbal root. Anga. No, verbal root. G. To conquer. Now if we can add akara, then what will happen? Tell me. So we have to write half J plus E. Short E.
So it will become Bada.
How it can be bada? This A can cause guna of last
so
vowel.
J, it will be.
A.
It's
J.
become
Oh,
A.
yeah.
J.
the oh, yeah.
J plus O. Now, Aya Sandhi? Yeah, J plus I. Here I.
So, yeah.
She become Jaya. Now Jayati, Jayataha, Jayanti. Jayasi, Jayataha, Jayatha. Jayami, Jayavaha, Jayamaha. So we think Jaya, but actually
G is
verbal
a
base is G only. That we have to remember also. So when we study passive voice, at that time, this original root will be helpful. This Jaya is not. But right now it is good enough. Let me see. So G to conquer. Who to become. Sru to move. That what we have seen all this. Still, if you want, we will see to next week. Any question regarding this? Only you have to remember in first conjugation, dhatu means verb, plus a means gana vikarana, and then terminations, last all. Titahanti are for terminations. This will come first. It makes a anga. This anga joins with termination. And you have to remember what is the rule of akara, what it can causes. It can cause this guna of last vowel, and it can cause guna of short medial vowel. And this makara and in the front of makara and vakara, this a becomes a. In front of anti, a is dropped. This all they have given. But something they have given some roots, some dhatu verb. Krush means to draw. Pull also. Karshati, to draw. Creed, creedati, to play here. Upada means last medial vowel is dirgha. So it doesn't take guna. Khan, khanati means to dig. Khad, khadati, to eat. Char, charati, to move. Chal, chalati, again to move. Ji, jayati, to conquer. Jiva, jivati, to live. Tyaj, tyajati, abandon. This one is good. Dru. Dah means dahati. Out of this only deha word has come. Dahanashilaha iti deha, which is subject to, we can put in funeral. That's why only. So each and every word of Sanskritam is very meaningful. And some exercise is given last. If you want to do, you can do. Okay?
Sure.
Should I put, or do you have all Anton with you, or should I put in this our group? Okay? Yeah, I will. Yeah,
It's better.
yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, we have a book.
Any question? So first conjugation we have completed. Because you know vowel sandhi. That's why I have taken vowel sandhi first. This is style of Anton. Sometimes they put some sandhi. Again they took something. Again something. So they never go systematically. So I have taken sandhi. So after first conjugation, now we will take visarga sandhi. It is also helpful to us sometimes.
Swamini homework for Ayava Sandhi.
What? Vayav sandhi?
Homework.
That I will put, I will choose from Gita, some words I will choose and I will put. Okay? Because I don't have that much. If they have given in Anton somewhere, I don't know in which lessons, but I will find out from Gita and I will put inside. Okay. Shall we do Purna Mother? Om Purnamada Purnamada
Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamedavashishyate. Om Shanti
Hari
Om Namaha Hari Om.